Hi everybody, it's Diana. I'm going to show you how to get a sepia kind of photo look by using the ever popular Sansodor Oil and the stumps that I've showed you before. We're going to use those as well. And we're going to use the Stampin Up Watercolor Pencils. I have stamped the piece within. This is just one of the new stamp sets from the catalog this year. It's called Piece Within, and I stamped it with basic brown classic ink. This is won't bleed, so that's important when you're using the oil on the paper. So first off, I just stamped the image on creamy caramel cardstock, like I said, with the basic brown pad. Then I am going to take my brown watercolor pencil and I'm just going to start coloring where I want any kind of dark shadow lines, and we're just going to use the brown pencil and then blend it out with the oil. So just around your edges, and I want to come over here and make the edge of the chair a little darker. And of course, where it overhangs right here, this would be dark in here as well, and along here. So just come around and add your pencil, and you don't have to be perfect with it. Of course, it would be dark underneath here where the seat overhangs, and where the cat is, his little head would cause like a shadow to be here as well. So just keep going around like that. Now pretend I've done the whole thing. Then I'm just going to take my stumps. Now what I did was I took the lid of a candle and I just pulled that plastic ring off of it, turned it upside down. I cut a Stampin' Up sponge, stuck it inside there, and then what I did was I put my oil inside here. So now when I put my stump, it picks the oil up, but then this isn't going to spill. So it just makes it a little easier. And it was not my idea to do that. So someone else told me how to do that, so that makes it a lot easier. So anyways, now we're just going to blend like we did when I showed you how to use the Sansodor before. We're just going to blend. And I'm not like totally coloring it in. You want to leave some of your craft showing. Your actually not your craft, but your creamy caramel cardstock showing. So just move your color around with the stump. Just keep going over and touching it into your sponge to keep it moist. Just like that. Simple, simple. Couldn't be any easier. And so see how it's just getting kind of like dark in the areas that you put your pencil. And we'll come around here and do the armrest and down underneath. Now I'm not going to complete the whole thing so that you can see the next step. Okay, so pretend I have done the whole chair. Now I'm going to take my white watercolor pencil and I'm going to go in and I'm going to add white just over top of some of the creamy caramel paper. And this is just going to emphasize the white areas like you would in like a sepia photo. Let's see, we'll go like here. If you want to go back and blend it with the stump, you totally can. I kind of like to just leave it as is, so it's more vivid or whatever. So you can kind of get the look of what it's going to look like. Now let me show you what the card looks like completed. So see that? It just kind of looks like a photo, like a sepia photo. So this one is just the chocolate pencil and the white with the oil, just like that. Now if you wanted to give it a different look and add a little bit of color, you could do this. So this is the same thing. But instead of doing it all with the brown, I added some orange, you know, on the cat, blue on the pillow, and mustard and stuff. So it just makes it a little different look, adds a little bit more color to it or whatever. But basically it's the same technique. So hopefully, you know, you'll try it out. It's a cool effect, and it's pretty easy to do. So anyways, thanks a lot for joining me, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.